how are you doing? Good to see you. So, welcome to my new series. I'm calling it Mining the Neighborhood. I'm Kate. You guys know me because I make a lot of videos about music, and since the new world is shutting down live music for now, I've decided to make videos about rocks. What happened to me was that I put a tent in my front yard, a rock shop I was planning, and I was a little late in getting it together, but I had enough inventory, so I just thought, well, for the quarantine, we're safer outside anyway, and I'm not promoting it too hard. I'm just putting a little sign in my front yard. But oh, what that sign in my front yard. I do live on a busy street, and so I'm very blessed with the location. And what's happened is that a lot of people who are very off the grid, most of them have no idea what Facebook advertising means or anything, which is the only other thing I've done, have come to me, and they're my neighbors. They're literally within 10 radio miles around my house, and I am meeting people with amazing collections. Some are pros, some amateurs, but with a wealth of knowledge. I really am a beginner, and my orientation is energy healing, and that is kind of a rift between the geology nerds and the energy healers when it comes to the fact that they both share the same subject. So I aim to bridge that gap and share with you how I'm learning about the subject. One of the things that happened to me was that I realized I didn't have any agates as I was about to open, so I did a quick deal at an auction with the Beaver Bay Agate Company in Beaver Bay, Minnesota, and got myself a few. But now it's like raining agates on me because it is the rock of our area. It is the pure gold. I know people who are making a living finding agates on farmland. It's really an incredible specialty, and I am as green as can be. So one of my very first series that I've already shot is this an agate? How do you know what you found? Certainly rockhounding caught my attention for the first time last year. I'll never forget the first time my friends put me in front of a big wall of dirt and said, "Here, that's yours now. You pull the rocks out of that." And I had to trail with them a while and get the feel, and it becomes like a fishing expedition. You're not guaranteed anything. What you do find feels special, that it came to you. And many people could use a little help with their rocks that they find, and I aim to be that kind of a hub as well, to connect the just tourists and consumers with the pros who have the polishing studios, again, right here in the neighborhood, folks. I can't believe what I have uncovered. One of the things that started for me before rockhounding was herbalism, and one of the things with being an herbalist, which is somebody who picks weeds and makes teas and little medicines out of them, is that the energy that we give off goes into the earth, and then the earth sends us the plants that will heal us. And it's really no different with rocks. I had an experience where I tried to plug a crack in my driveway last year, and then we reinforced it with a bunch of demo concrete from a sidewalk I'm changing right now. So probably, just short of a ton of concrete and a very long crack that is a drainage place for about 10 acres of farmland. And one storm about a month ago lifted all that concrete out, exposed the big crack deeper, and a very rare form of amethyst. It's closer to a fossil than it is a gem, but it is a gemstone called Orolite 23, and this has been seeping out of my driveway ever since that storm, and I have a few buckets of it, and it feels like the same experience as herbalism. It's literally just with rocks. So I can't wait to share with you what I'm learning and finding through these incredible people that have this expertise and are really excited about the subject matter. Full disclosure, you will be seeing mostly shots of my hands, and I have spots because it's called vitiligo. It's a side effect of an autoimmune disease. And I have several autoimmune diseases, but I've had it a really long time, and I just like to think that I'm a palomino pony, and you'll get used to it. But yeah, it comes out in the summer because parts of my skin tan and parts don't. So that's just a little weird. I thought I'd explain that to you. So I hope you'll come along with me. I've got the first 3 episodes of this already shot. It's just 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago, I had this idea, and it's just gone off like a bang. I almost feel like every day is a miracle because I'm staying home in quarantine and getting regular visitors that I can, you know, get to know, and a whole different orientation of people are coming through my doors, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to share all of this with you. So I'll put out the first few episodes like that, and I hope you can stop by Rock My Soul Tent Shop sometime really soon. Have a good one.